This is the hard truth as why so many people fail when it comes to online business. Hey guys, welcome back. So in this video, I'm going to be talking to you on why people fail when it comes to online business, guys. There is so many different things you can do online today to make money. In my previous videos and messages, I've talked about this, but more specifically in this video, I'm going to talk about the specific reasons why people fail when they try to start an online business from home. All right, there's so many variables to it. And I have a few notes here on my screen that I'm going to cover just so that I'm on topic here and I'm tracking. But really the main reason why people fail online is because they really ultimately are partnering with the wrong guru or the wrong coach. Okay, so first of all, let me start by saying this. Everyone needs a coach. Okay, if there's somewhere that you want to be, it behooves you to find someone that's already there and pay them to help you get to where you're trying to go. All right. Now, it was, if you look at every major celebrity, every major politician, they all have coaches. Everyone in a significant place that's achieved amazing things in their life have worked with a coach to help them get the results that they've been able to achieve at a high level. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, okay, people like Cristiano Ronaldo in football, okay, Oprah, the president of the United States, they all have coaches, people coaching them on how to implement their skill sets and navigate through the journeys in life and business and family. Okay, you have to have a coach. I'm going to quote a quote from Paul Dolan. He is a behavioral scientist at the London School of Economics, and he's also a best-selling author of Happiness by Design. He said, just as people have for years been employing personal trainers to help them get fit and lose weight, so too, achieving goals can be accelerated by using an advisor or a coach to apply similar principles to success in life. Guys, everyone needs a coach. I think by now you understand if there's somewhere you want to be, you have to go find someone that's already there and invest in them and pay them so that they can help you get to where you're trying to go. Okay, so now that we understand this, and I've kind of talked to you about the basics on the reasoning why you need a coach, okay, here are some things specifically why I think people are failing when it comes to online business and they're looking to partner with a coach, okay? Number one, a lot of people are selling low ticket stuff like $47, $97, $200, okay, even $1,000. Guys, when was the last time $1,000 changed your life forever? When's the last time you bought something for $1,000 and it completely changed your life forever to the point where your past generations are going to feel the effect for the amount of wealth that you've been able to build? When was the last time you did that? Think about it. There's so many products being offered with so many different offers. Shiny object syndrome, $47, $200, $1,000. Guys, none of these products, you got to understand this. If you're going out into the marketplace, if you're going out online and searching a whole bunch of stuff and dabbling, I don't know, affiliate marketing, MLMs, Amazon stuff, whatever you're doing, and you're buying somebody's cheap product, how much support do you think you're really going to get for that? You're actually shooting yourself in the foot. The business that you're investing that $100 or $200 in or that $1,000 in, they don't have the proper economics to adequately support you. Does that make sense? In order for you to be successful, you need support. You need attention, okay? Whether that's in a group setting or one-on-one, you need attention. You need support, okay? You have to have your questions answered. If you're giving somebody $100, can you go ask that person directly questions and get them to help you build your business? Probably not. And this is one of the main reasons why people fail when it comes to online business, because they come across a shiny object, whatever it is online that the guru or the coach is selling, and they see, oh, that's only $47 and it's going to do all this, and they buy it and get in there and realize, oh crap, there's so much more I need to do. Oh crap, I need to spend, this is not working out. I'm going to have to spend way more money, or I have to do all this stuff. And then the coach is not even supporting you. You're not even giving them the finances needed to give you the support. Okay. This is why so many people are failing. So stop buying low ticket stuff. Find a coach that you can invest a few thousand with, or maybe even 5 figures or more, because what's going to happen? They're going to be able to open up their resources, their team, their assets, even get hands-on and do stuff for you. Either do it with you or do it for you. That's what you want to get in a coach. You want a coach that's hands-on, that you can ask direct questions to, that provides ongoing support and can get you the results that you're trying to go. Stop buying cheap stuff online and thinking it's going to change your life forever, because truth of the matter, it's not going to happen. You need to put your money where your mouth is. If you want something in life, if you want change, if you want something different, don't be afraid to spend the money to get it. Change your mindset around how money works, okay? Most Americans and people in the world think that it's completely okay to go get a loan for a $40,000 or $50,000 SUV that gets 8 miles to the gallon, and then have an $800, $900 car note for the next 5 years on something that's depreciating, but don't have the same mindset when it comes to their personal education or creating a business or working on their online skills and working on their self-value. Okay, what if you took that $40,000 or $50,000 and went and found a coach and got skills that you can go into the marketplace and actually make money? And I'm not just talking about the average income. I'm not talking about a few dollars a day. I'm talking about something significant where you can actually do it full-time from home. There are ways to do this. And so many people have this mindset to where, I'm going to go spend money on depreciating assets, but I'm not going to invest my money into something that's really going to give me long-term wealth. That's the wrong way to think. You got to change the way you're thinking and stop buying low-ticket products and find a coach that you can invest in, that you can trust. Do your research. You have to trust them. You have to build rapport. You have to know that they're legit. And that's something I'm going to talk about as well. But the low-ticket stuff is killing you, and also your mindset around money is killing you as well. With the support too, I want to add, you're really shopping at the shallow end of the pool. Like, you want to go to the deep end of the pool and get to the bottom of the pool as much as possible, right? That's where the support's going to be. That's how you're going to get ahead. Access is really important. If you're not getting access to your coach to ask questions in a group setting or one-on-one, that's a problem. That's a problem. If your coach or guru is just giving you a bunch of videos and say, hey, go have at it, especially if it's a brand new skill, guys. Think about it when I first started to ride a bike, I almost broke my leg and I bent my training wheels. And actually, I gave up. To be honest with you, I gave up trying to ride a bike because I was really overweight. And I didn't learn how to ride a bike until I was 18 years old. I eventually figured out. If I would have figured out early, I would have been riding a bike for probably a decade or more than a decade. But it took me so long to learn how to ride a bike. I just kept trying. Right? And I didn't pick it up right away. It actually took me 10 years to learn how to ride a bicycle. I suffered severe trauma because I bent my training wheels and fell over and almost broke my leg. All right. It's like any skill, driving a car, okay? Cooking, whatever, a new job that you get, there's an SOP. It's a new process, right? And if you're investing into this brand new process, $47 product, $997 product, you can't ask questions, you don't have support, you don't have access to your coach, and it's a brand new thing, guys, it's just going to crumble and you're going to continue to fail and fail and fail. So look for a coach, hire a ticket. If you want something, put your money where your mouth is. You got to cough it up, get a loan, 401k, IRA, savings, borrow it from a friend, get it from the bank, whatever you got to do, but change the way you're thinking about money and you're going to be way better off. Now, the other point here is be careful with fake gurus, okay? A lot of people selling a lot of stuff online. You want to do your research on people. Like, Google their name, look them up on YouTube. Okay. Do they have case studies? Do they have testimonials? Are there people talking about them? Do they have a Trustpilot account? BBB. Okay. Look up all these things, guys. It's so important that you're doing your due diligence to know that you're working with somebody that's legit. Like my origin story, I got my uniform here, not by accident. I put it here, but I spent 10 years in the Navy. I wore this uniform every single day, pretty much for 10 years. I got out as an E6. I have 5 Navy and Marine Corps Achievement Medals, if you know what that is. And I was seaboard. I got to spend a lot of time on ships. And I got to see and do a lot of amazing things. I went on humanitarian missions, Papua New Guinea, Fiji, Philippines. We built schools, hospitals. It was amazing. But I realized that people need help. And if you're going to find somebody online, understand their origin story, understand why they got into business, right? I got into business because I never wanted my family to live like in a third world country, not have to worry about food, water, and shelter, like what I saw when I went to Papua New Guinea and some of these countries. And I wanted to give back to those charities that supported less fortunate countries like that. So that's why I started my business, right? So that I spent 10 years in the Navy. I started my business 3 years before I got out. And it took me 3 years. I was building my business. I did very well in my agency, for example, working with small businesses and helping them get new customers. I was able to do it just in an hour or so per day. For me, I got into coaching not because of the money. People needed help. Colleagues, friends, people that I knew, friends, family from back home in Louisiana, people I went to school with were like, Doug, what are you doing online? What's this small business marketing thing? What's this agency thing? I wanted to learn it too. I had to create a way to coach people and build their stuff for them and help them with their agency so they can go out and have those benefits of having a business from home as well. I'm sharing you this story so that you can know that this is the type of story, this is the things that you want to hear when you're selecting a coach. You want to know their origin story. You want to go research them. If I say that I was in the Navy for 10 years, by golly, you better go find a picture of me in the Navy and it better not look photoshopped. All right? I actually spent 10 years in the Navy, so don't worry about that with me. But there's things you want to look out for, right? And a bunch of stuff too is like this whole starting a coaching business for me, for example, it got me featured in Entrepreneur Magazine. I was on live TV, NBC, Fox, and a whole bunch of stuff. Those are things that you want to look out for too. Are they credible? Were they mentioned in the media? Do they have reputable articles, publications mentioning them? Find out more about their story, their case studies, all the stuff that I mentioned. It's got to be legit if you're going to invest. So if you're talking about investing thousands of dollars or $10,000 or more with a coach to help them get you the results that you deserve, that you're looking to get, they need to be the real deal. So make sure you're doing your due diligence and doing research on them, okay? So that is why most people fail when starting an online business. The biggest thing, guys, I talked about, looking out for fake gurus. Make sure you're working with people that are legit. Access, you got to have access to your coach. If you're riding a bike for the first time, you got to have access to a coach. If you're learning jujitsu or karate for the first time, you got to have a coach. If you're playing basketball, football, they all have coaches. Drew Brees recently retired not too long ago, and Sean Payton was his coach for roughly 12 years with the New Orleans Saints. And I'm from New Orleans, and behind this camera, I have the newspaper that went out in New Orleans the morning after the Saints won the Super Bowl back in 2009 with Drew Brees on it. I'm a Saints fan, but I'm just saying that because everyone has a coach. Okay, you need access to a coach so that you can get that support, and you're not going to get that access and that level of support from buying low ticket stuff. All right, stop buying the low ticket stuff. Focus on higher coaches that are charging higher ticket, because that's the only way you're going to allow them to unlock their resources and their support and their team and their people and their assets and everything that they need to unleash amazing havoc on your life and on your business so that you can get the results that you're trying to get. That's the only way it's going to happen, right? If somebody tried to give me $47 or even $1,000 and say, Doug, go help me land my first client online for my agency, I couldn't do it. There's no way I could staff that, pay for the software, and do everything needed for that individual. There's no way I can do it. For $47, $100, I can't do it, for example, right? And the coaches or the people and the gurus and the fake gurus that you might have worked with in the past, they can't do it either. And that's why you're not getting the results that you want, and that's why you continue to fail. So I hope this video was transparent and blunt and straightforward, because that's how I do business, baby. But it's important that you understand this, because no one's talking about this. No one's talking about this online right now. And I'll be honest with you, if somebody's selling you a $47 product, a $97 product, or even a $997 product, and that's the first thing you see for them, the reason why they're selling that to you is they're trying to get you into their ecosystem to maybe possibly even sell you something else or sign up for something else and you never actually get access to them. You're just spending all this money. You're just turning your wheels. Okay, so look out for that stuff. What you want to find is a coach that has a team that's credible, that you can jump on the phone with and have a real conversation with somebody. And when they're bringing up the offer, you're getting direct access, either one-on-one in a group setting, or they're getting their hands on your stuff to help you get the results. That's what you want to look out for. And whenever that's happening, be prepared for the pricing or the investment. Okay, it's not going to be $1,000. It's not going to be $2,000. It's not going to be $4,000. It's going to be probably more. All right, and that's just the way it is. But if you want results, you have to put your money where your mouth is. There's options, right? A lot of us have 401ks, ROAs, retirement funds, stocks, Bitcoin, savings. You can get a loan. There's ways to get funding if you have a credit score of, like 110, 120. If you have employment, there's options. but you have to put your money where your mouth is if you want the results. So that's my video today. Thank you so much for watching. It is Douglas James. Go get a coach, get the results, and hey, you deserve it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.